Hello, this is Scott McPherson, and we're looking at a chart of SPY, which is the ETF trust that tracks the S&P 500 market as a whole. So this is trading the market. You see that we had a down day. We opened up here at 110.55-ish and closed down here 109, so down really where the close of Friday was. So here's Friday's close. We gapped up, and the first thing I did was I shorted this, expecting the market to fall. We'll show right here that I bought SDS, which is the inverse of this chart. So when this SDS goes up, when SPY goes down. So I bought at 33.33 and sold 33.43 for a $200 profit. So the reason I shorted here, we'll go back 10 days, we'll go back 16 days here, and we'll see that these tops right here, here, and here have been acting as resistance, and price hits it and gets knocked down. Price hits it, gets knocked down, hits it, and gets knocked down. So when we gapped up, this is Friday's close, and this is today, Monday's open. I expected a couple things. Here we have this trend line that had also happened. So price was kind of going from here, get to this trend line, bounce back, get up and bounce back, up and bounce. When we gapped up above it, I thought that we had pulled back and closed this gap. The market likes to close gaps. So you can see here's a gap and been closed yet. Here's a gap down, closes the gap. So we did close the gap, but not till later in the day. The first thing it did was rise up, and I wasn't till I started shorting and buying SDS here at 11.14 and then 11.34, and then buying a lot of SDS from there on out. And SDS is the short, the inverse of the S&P. So when the S&P goes down, SDS goes up, and so I was buying 11.14 right here and 11.36 and 12, and then I was just loading up, and we just fell all day and caught some of these moves and made good profits off it. One thing I do want to show you is BP, and we traded this as well because we were trading the SPY initially off the bat. I didn't get into this initial down move, but we had this big power down move that I was able to short. I started shorting right here, and then I bought more short here, and then I closed it here, and that was about a $600 right there, which was good. But what I wanted to show you was we'll go in here to 6 hours and show you this. After we shorted, we had this power down move all the way down to here, and I was expecting a 50% retracement. So I actually bought after this is going down, going there at 31.12, and that's right here. And I was expecting this 50% retrace, so I ended up selling right here, $580 win here, but it ended up further, and so we made some money on some shorts. Once price started breaking down here, you see it consolidating, and it is touching some of these lows. But once it started breaking down here, we made some more profit shorting, I believe, right here and getting out right here. So all in all, it was a good day. We traded some more, and our goal is $250 each day. Today we made 1,800, just a little over 1,800, and our account balance now is up to 31,827. So we're going to continue to try and build this account up, and so for tomorrow we are going to look at this trend line and these resistances right here. So keep in mind that we could try and break through these highs. This spike right here actually broke the high, so that's a good bullish indicator. We might see some higher prices here. We have this trend line that's going up that hasn't really been broken yet. I'm talking right here, actually right here, and so we stopped right here, and we could see higher prices and try and break through this resistance, and really, if it does, we could shoot up and see higher. If this falls, and right now the futures are flat, so they're still at this area, we'll see what it's at, but that'll give a good indication. If we gap below this, then we're probably going to see low prices, possibly even a retest of these levels in here. But we'll see what happens tomorrow and take what the market gives us and work with it. So